like a lifetime ago. It was a lifetime ago. That afternoon on... It was a lifetime ago. It feels like a lifetime ago. It was a lifetime ago. The way she said it, man. I love Jill, man. The afternoon on Man's Hill was our very first adventure, but somehow I knew even then that it would not be our last. I will never forget that day, and the simple fact that you have not either fills my heart with joy and so fierce I cannot describe it. Since the moment we first met, you have always been an important part of me, the half that makes me whole. When times are darkest, you are my light. When I am lost, you are my guiding star. You are just what I need. You are all I need. You are the greatest gift, Jill. Oh my god, that is the sweetest fucking thing. Wait, that's the required quest. Priceless. That's what it was saying. Oh my god. Aww. But I love that quest too because you were like, the whole point of this quest was hunting down a flower that was a gift you gave Jill back when she was a child, and she like treasured that flower for like months and almost a year till it withered away. And then we couldn't find them again because the fields in Rosaria that were once full of them burned down from the fight between Ifrit and Phoenix. And but then we found a new field over in fuck, what's that place called again? The Sambraic? Uh, yeah, Sambraic. That game. Yeah, like up here in Sambraic. We found a field of them, and then Clive took her there and showed her the flowers, and they had a tender moment of sharing their feelings and how they feel about one another, and they kissed and hugged, and it was just really sweet. Hmm. Well, now that makes me wonder. So there's this mission that I could do for the DLC, which that is a question. Where the hell is Leviathan? Is he somewhere on the map? Like, can I see a spot of him or a hint? Anywhere in the ocean? What, like the tiny little speck of land right there on the bottom right? or, hmm. Or like somewhere around here, maybe? Wait, I'm already there. Why am I trying to travel there? I'm already there. Oh, she left me something for my wall. For the for the horde, the trophy, because I got all of them. For the horde. Oh, those are the flowers. Oh yeah, that's right. She made a garland for Clive back then, and she made another one now. I forgot about that. It was in the cutscene, but you didn't get to like do anything with it or equip it. I thought it would be like an accessory that you could put on your character and it'll like give a buff or something, but I couldn't find it. That's why it was put over here. So many places we helped people out. So many fucked up backstories. Like Jesus Christ, just even that sign right there. Like, can you get any more Bloodborne? Jesus Christ. Well, fuck it. Let's go see what this DLC is about. I'm curious. I already got the ultimate weapon. I got my best shit. I've done all the side quests. There's nothing else I can think of doing. Wait. Didn't they say they added more music? Didn't it say they added more music? Oh yeah, they did. There's a few question marks now. Quite a lot, actually. What the fuck? Yeah, enable access. Bitch. So they added more songs. Alright. Betcha it's only in the DLC, like you have to do it.
Clive.
Before that, let me
Fine purse weighing you
stock up.
down.
Yeah, I had a feeling I needed to stock up.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Oh, please.
You'll not find a better price than that. Finished, are you?
No, I want to talk to her.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Best stock up while you can.
Is something the matter, Karen? You seem perturbed.
Do I now? How clever of you to notice. But yes, something's come to my attention, and I'll be damned if I know what to make of it.
Go on.
It's probably quicker if I just show you. Here.
Some sort of crystal. Though, I don't remember seeing one that color before.
Aye, well, that makes two of us. In all my long years of trading, both over and under the counter, I've never seen anything quite like it. They're calling them dusk crystals, on account of colour.
I see. And they can be used to cast magics.
That they can. Just like their brighter, shinier cousins. Difference is, they don't last as long. After a couple of goes lighting your pie, they crumble away to nothing. That's how I heard about them. From crystal traders moaning that someone's been flooding the market with dodgy goods. And after asking the right people the right questions, and paying the right price, of course, I managed to get my hands on a sample.
I see why you're perturbed.
I hope. Do you feel that, Clive?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like they just woke up a sleeping
All right,
giant.
lads, that'll do for today. I said that'll do for today.
Yes, Chief. Yes, Chief.
Let's get this lot back to town, fill our purses and then our bellies.
I have
What
a
did
feeling
you
they're
two
gonna die.
do now?
Please tell us you bought another lantern.
Stay calm, both of you. Who needs a lantern when you've got one of these? All that work for a single spark. Well, there'll be no more sampling the merchandise today.
That sounded close.
They're about to
Chief.
become a dinner sample right
Really
now.
close. Really, really close.
Now, lads, what am I always telling you? Good things come to those who run.
Wait for us, Chief.
What a dick. I don't like how that thing looks like a spider.
I've never felt a tremor this far inland before.
Me neither. But then I'd never seen skies like these till a few moons ago, and it's been all change ever since. Come to think of it, the first anyone ever heard of these dust crystals was after you lot came back from the Dominion and brought this bloody weather with you.
Do you think the two things are connected?
Who knows? Could just be that with Drake's tail gone, the black market was running short of the good stuff. The Dominion's mines were the only source of new shards left in Storm after a certain evil outlaw decided to do away with the other mothers. And with the price of decent crystals going through the roof, traders turned to dealing in stuff they'd never have touched before.
The question is, who's selling these crystals and where are they? Wait. This color. They couldn't be from Origin, could they? No, that wouldn't make sense. I saw it form in the sky, and that was long after we returned from the Dominion. But if they didn't come from Origin or any of the other mother crystals, then... does that mean...
That you missed one? Aye. That were my thinking any road. Another mother crystal we didn't know about.
I'll speak with Joshua. If you're right about this, we need to find it.
And quick, I'd say. On account of which, I'll take this shard over to Tomes for you. Get him to give it a once-over, case it rings any bells.
Right. Thank you.
And I expect you'll be wanting Jill's help with this too.
Right again. I will. Let me go and find Joshua, and we'll meet you in the shelves.
Well, shit. The Crystal Darkly Trophy? I can find... Alright. Well, the only thing left on the main quest is to go after Origin, so I want to do all the side quests first.
We need to talk. Karen's caught wind of something that I don't think we can afford to ignore.
Aye, that is troubling. Not least because the Undying made no mention of these dusk crystals in any of their recent reports.
So they weren't aware of them either.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they merely deemed them unworthy of my attention. Wrongly, I might add, for I am inclined to share Lady Karen's misgivings.
Then we'd better take her advice and consult Hippocrates forthwith.
To the shelves, then. With our combined insight, I'm sure we'll discern something of use, be it no more than a place to start.
Let's hope so.
There you are. I've taken the liberty of telling these two everything I told you.
Thank you, Karen.
It's hard to believe such a lusterless shard could conjure much of anything. And you truly think this came from a mother crystal? One we never knew existed?
Every other shard in the Twins did. Why should these dusk crystals be any different? Dim though they may be.
We know they first appeared on the black market shortly after Ultima cast Primogenesis, darkening the skies. So might the two be connected? Could the spell have created a new mother crystal, perhaps? A replacement for the ones we destroyed?
What do you think, Hippocrates?
I think there may well be a connection. Yet, if we are to believe that the original mother crystals were of Ultima's making, does it seem likely that he would have need of anything so palpably inferior? No. I hazard that it was not Ultima who created these crystals, but humanity. More specifically, our fallen forebears, whose wonders litter the land even now. Legend holds that the fallen challenged the gods in order to win their power, and came tantalizingly close to doing so. It seems only reasonable that they should wish to learn the secrets of the crystals which the gods bestowed upon them.
So they could make their own.
Precisely. You may recall that the tale of the sins of Zemeckis begins with the colloquy of the sages, a council wherein humanity sought to uncover the last secrets of the gods before waging their war to learn what little remained. It is perfectly possible that an understanding of how to craft crystals was among their many achievements.
Among their many achievements prior to their fall.
Indeed. The same enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the iconoclasts, from which icons derived their name, and turned them against each other in the Magitech War. A pointless conflict which served only to make its victors more confident of their right to supplant the gods on high. And when at last they ventured to do so, the resultant imbalance in the ether is said to have been so great that the skies themselves turned black and began to boil. The first recorded arcane sky, I suspect. Which brings us back to the matter at hand. It is my belief that these shards are the product of a long-slumbering Magitech mother crystal, stirred to life by a similar etheric upheaval to the one which accompanied its creator's fall.
There's only one way to know for sure. We track down whoever's selling them and find their source. Karen, where did you buy this one?
Down in Port Isolde when I was scratching around for supplies. Since the Imperials buggered off and took the tariffs with them, you can find all sorts of interesting stuff on the docks. Go and have a chat with the mercenaries guarding the gates. Your uncle's got some good lads there. You know when to keep a watchful eye and when to turn a blind one. Oh, and take the crystal with you. Might be your key to the underworld.
Thank you. I will.
Shall we then, brother?
I'm coming too. If there is another mother crystal out there and it's anything like the others, you'll need all the help you can get.
I was hoping you'd say that. One more time then. Together.